Guys, I want to talk about a serious issue that seems to be really grinding and affecting the quality of life of HGV drivers in this country. And that is HGV drivers themselves. The whole attitude stinks. Everybody today is in such a fucking rush. So much so that the little things, like flashing in, they can't even be bothered to do that. They're just ignorant when they're flashed in. They won't thank. You'll let someone off a slip road, they'll just barrel along down the hill up the inside and just keep you out in the middle of the road for fucking ages when you've just tried to let them out. Today, because of shit like this, you then get the big things. And today, a 5-year-old girl has lost her father through another wagon driver. Basically, a Rebordle 24-year-old lad's been killed today because of some driver's fucking stupidity and just not being aware of what he's doing or what's around him. A wagon had an accident with a car on the A19, southbound this morning, had pulled over. I was exchanging details. Another wagon driver just come along and fucking barreled into him at top speed, killed the lad and smashed the car right up the fucking embankment. I mean, come on, drivers. This is not the first time this has happened either. What is up with some of these HGV drivers of today? They're just not like the old school boys and girls. What is up? It's no wonder they're bringing shit like DCPCs in when people can't do their jobs properly. I mean, last year, a work colleague of mine, Wayne, was killed in exact same circumstances. He'd pulled over, he'd clipped a wide load on the A1 northbound near Darlington, near Scotch Corner actually, just before there, and got out to assess the damage. While he was at the back of the trailer just putting out a hazard warning sign, a fucking wagon just come down and just fucking took him out. Absolutely closed the carriageway all day the next day, killed him. He was found under the trailer, halfway down, absolutely mullered. Come on, drivers, what? Even police are being killed, stood trying to help motorists. What is up with these HGV drivers of today? We need to help ourselves. We're not doing it. Why aren't people being more observant? I mean, we complain and we bitch. We're our own worst fucking enemies. We bitch about these things like these DCPCs. Well, all the public and all the politicians see are roads being closed, people being killed by other HGVs. Through stupidity, utter fucking stupidity, because they're either on their phone, or they're fucking doing something, or on the internet, or God knows what. Come on, people, come on. Things have got to change, seriously. It's no wonder they're bringing shit like this in. The amount of accidents, that was this morning. I've come back from Skelmersdale, and there's another accident, so I had to divert this morning because of that. But I'm not bothered, because obviously a young lad has lost his life. But then I've come back and there's an accident northbound now, between a wagon and a car and another wagon. Seriously, what is it with that road? Or it's just roads in general, these trunk roads. People just aren't concentrating, and they're meant to be professional drivers, and they're just not acting professionally. If you want to be paid and you want the respect, you have to earn it. Come on, people, this is HGV Stand United. Can you go to HGV Stand United? We've got to stick together. We've got to try and improve conditions. We've got to be respectful. We've got to get respect. And we've got to stick together, but you've got to be professional as well. You've got to concentrate on what's around you. I hope this gets out to people, because seriously, nobody gives a fuck anymore. Nobody's helping anybody. Nobody even says thanks when you let them out. They just don't give a fuck. It's got to change, people. It has to change, please.